I'm David Knapp, Product Marketing Manager for Chatsworth Products, and this tech tip features how to use CPI Product Designer to select cabinets and enclosures on CPI's website, www.chatsworth.com. Product Designer is a tool that speeds selection of CPI's cabinet and enclosure products. You can find the Product Designer under the Resources tab, under Configurators and Estimators, CPI Product Designer. Scroll through the list of cabinets and enclosures until you find the one that you want to configure. And then click Design It Now. So here's the designer for wall mount armor industrial enclosures. I'm going to select NEMA Type 4 for outdoor use, mild steel, and I don't need a disconnect. It leaves me two options. I want the version with a single door. And now I hit Design It. The first round of selections are the size. These are inches, so I'll select 24 inches tall. I'll select 24 inches wide, and I'll select 24 inches deep. Then it asks me about the finish. I'm going to go with gray ANSI 61. You'll see the color becomes slightly darker. I'm going to leave this particular handle on the enclosure. It has a keyed lock, but there's also options for quarter turn latches, and you'll see them switch on the image, or other swing handles with a double bit key or a square key. Door style can be solid or tempered glass. In this instance, I'm going to leave it solid. And wall mounting can be holes in the back of the enclosure or tabs, which are proud of the enclosure, allowing you to mount the enclosure directly to the wall without penetrating the enclosure. Some of the designers also include accessories that you can select for pre-installation into the enclosure. In this case, I'm going to select a rear mount panel for panel mount equipment, and you'll see there's some paint options. I'm going to leave the panel white so that it contrasts the ANSI gray that we've selected for the cabinet, and you'll see it's checked here for install the item, so it will come installed in the cabinet. I'm going to select a drip shield, ask for it to be installed, a grounding kit, which normally ships uninstalled, and a drain plug to add to the bottom of the enclosure. The next step in the designer is to review the design. It lists out the product details and the shipping details. You can go back through accessories or the design and change any of those factors that you've selected. And then you can email the design to yourself. When you click to finish the design, it prompts you one last time, are you sure you don't want to change this design? And the reason for that is this RM number in the upper left-hand corner is a part number assigned to your design and specifically to your design. Yes, I'm done with the design. And it will load and send the design to my inbox and return me back to the website. So, it will take a few minutes for that email to come in. So I'm going to show you a result from a previous design. You'll receive two emails. One will include a drawing of the product, and in some instances, the ability to download additional drawings of the product. And you'll also get a summary of what you configured. Now this particular list is different. You'll see the RM number is different. This is a different cabinet that I configured earlier today, but the concept's the same. You'll receive a list that lists out all the selections that you made for that cabinet, what constitutes that RM number. And you can get that list with MSRP or without it. So that covers the Product Designer, which is located under the Resources tab, Configurators and Estimators, CPI Product Designer, on the chatsworth.com webpage.